Previously on WaltInPA. Some mail call, and this is all from over the past couple of weeks. I've been checking the P.O. box. If you did send me something early on, I'd really appreciate it if you let me know if it was returned. There was some weird stuff going on with the P.O. box, and I didn't get mail.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Goofy Bastard here, and you're watching WaltInPA.
Over sitting in front of the camera reading letters and stuff. Now we can get down to today's adventure, which I guess maybe I'll explain that on the bike, but or not, since forget I said that. At any rate, generally when I do these videos, or generally when I go out riding on a day like today, which is a Saturday, my wife is off, she doesn't work today, which gives me a big window to get out. It's beautiful out. The weather's great for riding. It's clear skies. It's warm. It's just wonderful fall day. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of the shadow. So usually I make a game plan. I know where I'm going. I have a general idea of the stops that I want to make along the way. But that usually happens throughout the week. You know, I'll try to find a destination that I want to visit, or a couple of destinations, and then Saturday morning I'll wake up early, I'll sit down with a cup of coffee, and then I will try to figure out, I'll try to refine my route and make more solid plans on how I'm going to get where I'm going. This way I have an idea when I need to leave, where I'll be going along the way, and what time my wife can expect me home. Well, it's been a really hectic week. I've been working pretty much crazy hours all week, didn't really have the time to do that. And then when this morning rolled around, the first thing I did was I got out of bed, I made a pot of coffee, I sat down on my computer, and I got caught up on the work that I needed to get done over the weekend so that I would have free time today. So I never did look for a destination. So I think I'm just going to be riding around aimlessly today. I'm not quite sure what the end result is going to be, but I'm going to take you along for the journey. And I think we're going to start right here at this park. So sit tight. I was going to throw a backpack on, but I need to put this camera back in the backpack. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, that sort of thing. But I was just standing right over here. See if I can swap the camera back around. Or not. So anyway, I'm standing kind of over here, and then I look over and I see the creek. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to walk over and take a look at it, since I'm right here. Big bird down there. Not a big yellow bird, that would be weird. Big blue something flying down the creek. Yeah, there's posted signs over there for private property. I'm not sure what is over there. It's a building that's falling down, obviously. But I have no idea what that would be. Because the road I came in on is right over there. and there are no turnoffs. So the access must be back in that way or something. It would make it a pretty big piece of property if it is, because there's another building back in that way that's falling down. This is pretty cool. Alright, so I realized that this is a motovlog, so we should get back on the bike and ride somewhere and talk a little bit more. Alright, so as I said, so I don't know what that means for this motovlog in the sense of the trajectory of the content. You know, usually I have some stuff mapped out, but today is completely off the cuff. So I think what I want to do is, well, the first thing I did was the mail call. Stopped at the post office, I picked up some mail, went to the park, read the mail, walked around a little bit. Now I need to head in the general direction of my dad's place so I can drop this coffee off. Otherwise I'm going to be rolling around the entire day smelling of bourbon, which I wouldn't mind it, but it would be really awkward if I got pulled over for whatever reason. So I got to stop over there, I got to drop some coffee off to him. I tried doing it earlier in the week, but we just couldn't link up. And then from there, I need to do a video bumper, or an intro for Weston Supermoto Vlog, as well as Saddlebag 73. Now, I almost feel like obligated to do it at a covered bridge because, I don't know, that's kind of become my thing. And I did Moto Ramblings at the covered bridge close to home, so I may need to find another one. Well, I mean, I don't need to find another one. I know where about 7 of them are. I think maybe I'll ride down to, I'm not sure where I'm going to ride down to, but there's I know of at least 2 that I wouldn't mind going to today. One down next to that park where there was a whole bunch of deer. I forget the name of the road that it's on. I forget the name of the park. I forget the name of the bridge. Then not far from there, there's another one off of 23. I think that might be Kennedy or Knox Bridge. I don't really remember. So I could visit 2 today and get those intro videos knocked out, because I really want to get those over to those guys so that they can start using them. And I feel terrible. The Saddlebag 73 asked me for one in a video, and I totally missed it. I mean, I watch all of his content. So when he said, oh, you know, I mentioned it in this video, I thought, no, I couldn't have missed that. Did I really miss that? I went back and looked. He told me what video it was in. I looked. You know, when you scroll down the YouTube page, you can see which videos you watched versus the videos that you haven't watched. There's like a red progress bar along the bottom of the icon. So I'm scrolling down, I'm seeing watched, everything's watched, and then I get to the video where he mentions it. It's the only unwatched video in a sea of videos. So I feel kind of bad that he had asked for something several weeks back and I totally missed it. So I need to get that taken care of, make me feel better. And Weston Supermoto Vlog, who as you saw, sent me a sticker. He's just a good guy. I really like watching his videos, and I'm happy to send some stuff his way, send a video his way, as well as some stickers. I got to do that yet too. It's probably worth noting, I don't know where I'm going. I mean, ordinarily I would have went a different way. I don't know how to get to where I'm going this way, so it's going to be an adventure going through farmland. I can smell the fertilizer. And it's kind of funny. I remember the first time coming out into the quote-unquote country and smelling fertilizer for the first time and thinking, oh, this is horrendous, I could never live around this. This is disgusting. Now it's just like another thing. It is, you know, I don't mind the smell at all, because I know what it means. Looks like an old cemetery back there. Alright, my morbid, creepy curiosity got the better of me. Spinning around to take a look at that cemetery. Mostly because it looked old. St. Paul's Church. There's a bunch of people out there. Look like a yard sale or something. Nursery school. Oh, it looks like some kind of food drive. It's not quite as old as I thought it was. What looked old doesn't appear to be all that old. All right. Well, we turned down a little back road. I don't think I've ever been on this road. Let's see where it goes. All right. I feel like I've been blathering along. Well, that's really cool. That's a nice backyard. Nice to have in your backyard. Anyway, as I was about to say, I feel like I've been blathering along long enough. So that's going to do it for this episode of WaltInPA. I don't even think I introduced this video. I just kind of started recording it.